Add some color to the plate, green onions, and a tablespoon of salsa. So basically the same as what we ate yesterday. Oh yeah, nice to have a little color on your plate, you know? Just a little touch of salsa makes me feel like I'm eating breakfast out. It's a good day today. Happy Tuesday. You know, we've assembled quite the supplement line around here. Really good. We got green juice, omega-3s, vitamin D3, branched chain amino acids, creatine, black coffee. Yeah, we got the whole shebang here. Am I missing anything? Now, of course, none of those supplements are absolutely necessary. In fact, you can improve your health and your physique just through eating a healthy diet and getting adequate amount of activity in. I'm just personally adding those supplements into my diet, just just to put my best foot forward, make sure I'm not missing anything. I think I still am missing a couple things. Like I'm considering taking something like magnesium, just to improve my sleep a bit, and a couple other things I gotta think about though. But I also don't want to spend money on those things, so again, they're absolutely not necessary at all. Omega 3s are cool because we get a lot of omega 6s in through just most of the foods we eat on a daily basis. And when you have a lot of omega 6s in your body, but not a lot of omega 3s, that builds a lot of like inflammatory. How do I say that shit? And I'm not no doctor. It causes inflammation. Let me put it that way. But yeah, but omega 3s will help balance that out, and then you'll have less inflammation. Apparently, I haven't taken them enough in my life for me to tell you that it works or not. Like I've never noticed anything about them. But once again, I'm putting my best foot forward. Vitamin D might be a little redundant for me because I'm out in the sun a lot. You see my arms always sunburnt and shit. So I don't know if that's gonna do anything for me, but putting my best foot forward. Now, the benefits of creatine, I couldn't tell you if I've had any gains from that. It's because I've changed so many other things in my life that could have led to my improvement. So who knows? Like a lot of people point to the cognitive benefits of creatine. When I could say, like, I would fully say, yeah, like, I feel like my brain's a lot more functional. I remember things a lot better. However, I don't be drunk anymore, so like I stopped drinking alcohol, so it's cognitive benefits to that too. So which one of those made the bigger improvement? And if anything, these improvements have been very minuscule. So I couldn't tell you if creatine does anything for me. I've upped my dosage of it too. Like I take 10 grams a day now. So we'll see, you know. Oh, and the BCAA supplement I take, I'll tell you right now, with the amount of protein I eat, if you eat adequate protein, that's going to do absolutely nothing for you. However, I like how it tastes, so I've just been adding it to my there's protein in it, and I like how it tastes, so I add it to my water. I look at it as just a very expensive protein supplement that my friend got for me for my birthday. But I'm really enjoying the flavor of it. I might buy some more of it. As far as doping goes, the only thing we're putting in his body is black coffee and other forms of caffeine. I'm really liking that new uh, vegetable vegan energy drink I've been buying. I think it's delicious. I know you might be thinking, oh, well, you love your 90s retro stuff. And yes, that does include 90s baseball players. I love baseball in the 90s. However, we will not be doing any of what they was doing. Not putting no needles in my booty cheek. Hey, but hot take, hey, those dudes were dope, man. They was hitting moon shots. We're here early. It's 10:02. So we got a lot of time to work out today. So we're gonna hit these deadlifts, hit some legs, and then get some more incline walking in. I also brought the Switch Lite with me. We're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection while we walk. It'll be really, really fun. I don't know if this is beneficial at all, but I'm gonna try warming up without my grip assistance. Just I don't know if that'll help or not, but let's give it a try. Damn. Alright, so we got the incline walking, 4-speed, raise it to level 10. It's a good level. Walk on. And we got the switch out, so we're gonna do some dueling. Hell yeah. This is how you do cardio the right way. Oh, we also got the smartwatch in our pocket, so we can track our steps accordingly. That's 35 minutes down. Let's go. I want to get this number to the 300. All right, before we head home and eat, I need to hop in this drugstore right here. Ran out of toothpaste and body wash. I was using my travel toothpaste and travel body wash earlier. I'm almost out of that. Oh, I'm hungry too. Let's get some snacks. I got my toothpaste and my body wash. And since we're at the drugstore, got those protein scones for dessert. I'm excited for these. These are absolutely fire. We got more broth and we got more nudes. Let's make some more ramen. All right, so my ultimate plan here is once I have this broth heated up and now it's boiling, I'm going to poach an egg in this broth so I don't have to do the rest of the work. I don't have to boil an egg, peel it, and do all that. We're just gonna poach an egg in here. We'll still get a runny yolk in it. So, like before, you put the egg in a separate container, like this little ramekin bowl here. You make a vortex. Gotta get that thing moving. Yeah, you don't want it actually boiling because the bubbling is gonna move the egg around. So you wanna turn that heat down while the water's still hot though. Make a vortex and put your egg in the middle of the vortex. That way it just spins in place and holds together. If you put it on the outside of the vortex, your whole egg is just gonna go, oh shit! So just keep it in the middle of the vortex. Once you get in there, lightly stir it, keep the vortex going slowly. And then once it starts to set, you could just let it sit there and cook through. Now we got this water boiling. We're gonna dump our noodles in here for about 30 seconds. I like my ramen noodles firm. You know, most ramen shops will have gyoza as a side dish. Some ramen shops will have karaage as a side dish. So I think our Mune karaage will go absolutely lovely with our what's it ramen. What should we call this ramen? Wherever the hell's in your fridge ramen. That's what this one's called. We got that leftover beef broth, a poached egg, some nori furikake that's supposed to go over rice, green onion, and some pickled ginger. Just blanching the noodles. Hands down my favorite. Firm noodles, just blanched, not cooked too long. Excellent. It's got a little bite to it. Like, I really don't like gummy boiled noodles. Like, you let your ramen be boiling in the soup for like 5 minutes, and you've made it way too gummy for my taste. Like, nah, I mean, I'll still eat it, but this, you want it firm. That's the best way. I know some of y'all might disagree. And we've all cooked it like that before. Especially like back in the US when you had like the top ramen packets, everybody just throw it into a pot. And that's how we cook in America. Throw everything into a pot until it's cooked. But even with your instant ramen, if you be a little more intuitive, take things slowly, do things step by step, you can make it delicious. Also with this poached egg, so I got some egg yolk in here. Ooh-wee. And this meal right here came out to about 700 calories, so really, really good. Well, it's already 11:30. This edit might take me a little past midnight, but that's totally fine. Also, we're gonna save those scones for our dessert tomorrow, our post-lunch dessert tomorrow, because I'm actually feeling kind of full. So we'll just cap off tonight with this protein shake, and that'll leave us at 1,911 calories for the day. Super awesome. That totally makes up for yesterday because we got even more cardio in today. Got a lot of burn, really, really good stuff today. Really productive day. I'm feeling great too. I don't know what it is. I had a bunch of caffeine today, so maybe that's why I'm feeling great at 11:30, which might not be good for my sleep tonight. But I don't know, I was just in my energy today was crazy good. Maybe it was those omega-3s and vitamin D. Who the hell knows? So today's level up, I think that today's theme was all about supplements. That's what we talked about a lot today. And what supplements do I recommend? Well, I recommend the supplements that you are deficient in. You personally, what are you deficient in? For example, past me would eat deep fried foods all the time. I would deep fry food at home. I'd buy deep fried food outside. I'd eat a lot of deep fried foods, and that contains a lot of vegetable oil. Vegetable oils, very, very high in omega-6s, which probably means I was really deficient in the amount of omega-3s I needed. So a person like past me probably wouldn't need omega-3s. If you are vegan, you probably don't get as much protein in it as you need. Supplement with a plant-based protein. You definitely don't get as much creatine in your body as, you don't really need creatine, but you definitely, if you're a vegan bodybuilder, definitely supplement with some creatine. If you absolutely never eat any fruits or vegetables, I highly recommend you take some sort of multivitamin, even a goddamn Flintstones vitamin, shit. If you consume absolutely no dairy at all, get some calcium in yourself. And if you're a hermit who sits in your basement all damn day on the computer, probably get some vitamin D. Vitamin D3 especially. If you're having trouble sleeping, I probably recommend some magnesium. Some magnesium, what's the word? Magnesium glycinate. Glycinate? Is that what we're looking for? Yeah, some magnesium glycinate, not the oxidized one, the glycinate. But yeah, get some of that in yourself if you have trouble sleeping. And like I said, please know, no supplement is absolutely necessary. Good food, good exercise, you gonna do great things. The boring answer is eat a balanced diet, stay active, and stay hydrated. That's all you really gotta do. Anyway, that's gonna do it all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.